Hello everyone, I am Danganronpa,
And I am Mama.
and welcome back to our playthrough of the first Danganronpa game, which we're playing on Nintendo Switch. In the previous video, we went ahead and swapped bedrooms with Sayaka in the previous part.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, her room looks exactly the same as our room, so I don't know how different it is going to be in terms of scenery. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit. Just like the note said. Whenever I see the word sewing, the way it's spelled with an E, whenever I saw it during like speech class when they have us say certain words, I always said it, almost said it as suing at first before saying sewing.
Oh.
And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs.
Great.
See, it's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. That it was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. If I remember alright, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayako would like me snooping around too much. I should probably get to go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent.
Oh, that makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it.
Yeah, that's kind of awkward.
Ew.
Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams.
Blech. Moving on.
Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Oh boy. Now what does Monokuma gotta say? Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. I feel like Monokuma would probably fit all those bills already.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
I don't really see how they're going to do that considering the rules are they have to kill people.
Well, he said you want to go back to Earth. Are they on another planet? That makes no sense. Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. That's very relatable right there. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. I guess we didn't have to walk there, we just go there automatically.
That's good.
A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early.
Figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers, and the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people?
Yeah, Sayaka and Baikuya aren't here yet.
I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Kigome on in the model high schooler category. So for her to be late,
What?
what's going on? Something happened?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did you forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together.
Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words I had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. Oh jeez. What the hell? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? The bed's been damaged too. This is the replica sword back from... Okay, that's the same dialogue there. That's the only place that we can check is the bathroom. Let's take a look inside.
I bet she's dead. Pink blood. Freaky.
It took me a second to realize that I was screaming, but I saw it dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain, and then everything went black. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before, and when I sat up, I saw something looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before.
Oh, you're finally awake. Are you okay?
Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
It's no surprise, considering what happened.
What
Are you okay?
So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is.
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you get out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either.
Then why?
Should it be obvious, Monkumu? He told us all to come here.
Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So,
I'm the one who convinced everyone to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without a reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have.
why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule.
But,
Then who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're gonna see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone?
It's amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... Naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive. Devilishly naive. hellishly naive. No, the real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened that commit the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, isn't it?
In other words,
Bingo. That's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has been taken place, a class trial will begin. And it looks like we're going to learn more about these class trials in the next part.
Bye.